So music, friendliness, charge, and camera. What else do you need, my dears? Hey friends, hope you're doing good. So I waited 3 months until I came to some conclusions, and I thought maybe I should share it with you people as well, so that you get some idea before buying a MacBook, because it was my first experience and I directly jumped to MacBook Pro M4 in space black color, and I went for the base version, which is 512 GB and 16 GB RAMs. So I think for me it is one of the best decisions that I have taken in my life. And most of the people say that MacBook is not easy to operate, but I would say the otherwise, because I have found it more easy to use and more user friendly, because I can swap between multiple tabs using my 3 fingers, which is one of the best things, and that was missing in my Windows laptop. So the first thing is its design and build quality. Although it's quite heavier, 1.55 kilograms and 1.55 centimeter thick, but I think this extra weight makes it feel stronger and tougher. It doesn't give you the feel that it is heavier. It is more like you're carrying a strong machine with you. Strong yet professional, that's what I would call it. However, as I mentioned earlier, that it gets dirty a bit faster, or maybe I'm too conscious about it, that's why I feel like that, which makes me feel like I need to clean it time and again. So that's why I use wipers and brushes to clean it. And one interesting thing I have seen is most of the people are concerned about the speakers part, because they see these holes and they think like dirt might go inside and they might deteriorate the speakers. But interestingly, all the holes on the speakers that you see are not actually holes. They are just drilled pores or something that we can call. They're not actually holes. So when you use a brush, a smaller brush, you can easily remove the dirt from those holes. Before buying this laptop, I had this concern because I wanted to edit videos on this laptop. So before buying the laptop, I thought maybe I should go for 16-inch, but I don't like carrying heavy laptops. So I thought I took this risk to buy this laptop. When I bought it and I'm editing videos, I have never felt like this screen is smaller, or I never felt like I should have gone for 16-inch MacBook. It has been smooth throughout the video edition and also during the export part, and so for that I gave it a thumbs up. Although I'm using this laptop for like more than 2 months, and I have used it for video editing, browsing and watching videos, but I have never faced this sound of the fan, and I have never experienced this laptop being hot, which I think has been a concern for many people. And for them, I think the suggestion would be to check your CPU and see which application is running, because sometimes what happens, in the background some applications keeps on running, so when you turn them off or when you uninstall them, then it becomes normal. So sometimes try to check on those things as well. One major concern because of which I bought this laptop was due to the battery claim that it had up to 21 hours, and I can say that it does truly work that way. And sometimes when I charge it once, I don't charge it for the next couple of days, so it works real well. And on sleep mode, sometimes it loses 1% of the battery charge overnight. So that's one thing I saw in this laptop, which I think is far better than many other laptops. Here is the highest catch, which I liked the most. One was the battery concern, second was the speakers. I compared a lot between MacBook Air and MacBook Pro and other competing laptops, and I found out that speakers of MacBook Pro are the best ones. I watch videos, I listen to music here without any external speaker. I use the same MacBook. So yeah, for speakers, if you are a music enthusiast and if you like real music with bass, go for MacBook Pro. You will never regret it. The webcam is upgraded to 12 megapixels and it comes with the feature of center stage. So whenever you are giving an interview or in a meeting, it brings you into the center during video calls. And it also comes with this feature of desk view, which shows your face and your desk simultaneously. So if you're working on a desk and you want to show it to your colleagues or your students, you can easily do that. So it's perfect for online gatherings, online meetings. Another interesting thing that I really like and which has made my life more easier being a content creator is the sync that I can make with iPhone and this MacBook, because it comes with mirroring system where I can mirror my iPhone in this laptop and I can transfer files with one click, which is super easy for me, and I'm relieved Its Touch ID is super smooth and fast while logging in and doing an online payment. However, there is no Face ID scanner, which would have been great, and it also is not a touch screen. So most of the people, when they see my laptop, they're like, no, it's not touch screen. So these are some of the drawbacks that I felt in these laptop in that price range. The trackpad, however, is real big and so smooth. I really like it. However, I don't really prefer the keyboard. When I compared it with some HP laptops, I really liked their keyboards, although their rate was quite lower, but the keyboards were so smooth there. So in terms of keyboard, I would go for HP and Dell rather than MacBook. I didn't like it that much. Now the question is, who should buy it? First thing, if you have money, go for it. Don't think again. But if you don't have money, if you're like, should I buy MacBook Air? Should I buy MacBook Pro? Then I would suggest you find out your priorities. If you want real good music, if you want real good work, HDMI, then go for it. Otherwise, if you're like, no, I just want for professional work, for documentation, then maybe go for Air. So that's my experience. I hope you really liked it, and I tried to cover each and everything that I have experienced with this laptop. And if you have any comments or anything that you think I said wrong, please mention that in the comment box, and I'd really like to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Bye bye and take care.